Okay. Hey everybody. Yeah, I'm here trying to level up my HP and MP power materia, which can be a real drag. You only gotta do this like about 1,000 times. A lot of fighting. Easy 24 hours here, just like 2 days just leveling up materia. But yeah, you just pretty much start hard mode in chapter 17. Talk to this little lab, you know, he's right next to his lab dude. I still didn't get that fight in chapter 9 with Ares. I gotta go back and do that later and then beat the rest of those little missions. Before I do that, I just want to just keep on leveling up materia. I killed the man-eating plant. That was a long 30-some minute fight, but I beat him first try. So yeah, you can see there's like 40 little like electrical fistmen that shoot high voltage through you. I could do pretty good damage, but I kill him really quick with Tifa. So I'll save my, you know, at least when I'm leveling up. As you can see, I got, you know, almost my HP materia maxed out. That's, let's see, that's 3,900. Now it's leveling up. This one's a little bit faster by 100%. Because I got this rare AP. You only get one in the whole game. I tried redoing the level 14, I believe, and it didn't drop it. It gave me a healing materia over and over, and I believe free HP materia. So if you're farming HP materia, I would just do chapter 14 at the very start, about, you know, 10 times, because they already need some extra HP materia. So I'll probably need 4 because her HP is so weak. So I would grab about 10 of them and always have them on your character, so you're at least slowly leveling them somewhat, so it's not a real grind later on in hard mode. And then you got your magic up. I think you only get 2 of these. This increases your magic attack by 100% if you have 2 of them. So I got 2 of them. I'll give to like Ares. Then you got my HP absorb materia. Like I would give this to Ares, like if I got fire on her or ice. Like I know it's good to have fire and ice on her. Like Blizzard will do some sick damage to like Sephiroth at the very end. So make sure you have ice materia definitely level for the end boss fight. I'm trying to max out three of these revive materias. You want that rise, so you can raise your people from the dead with full HP, which is really a good plus. And then you got your magic up materia, and I got my behemoth materia. But it's very important to have a high MP and HP before you fight Sephiroth. I got the behemoth down on my first try without any materia. I got him down to like 5% and I died, but I use a crappy sword. I mean, it should be pretty much a cakewalk if I use his high attack sword. I'll show you in a little bit. And as for Tifa, I'm leveling up revive elemental materia for Ares. It will add 23% elemental damage dealt and absorb elemental damage taken. I'll absorb that, I guess, as HP, which is really sick. I love that. Luck up just for the hell of it, for farming rare items later on. You want to get 2 of these level up. You only get 2 in the game. It's wise to level them both up to 50%. This one's really good. This is probably the most slowest leveling materia, 7500. Reduces debuffs by 100%. That is really excellent. I wish I knew this before I killed the big plant. That fight dragged out really bad, but Yeah, that's really good if you're fighting that man-eating plant that has that bad breath. Trust me. I did it the hard way, but he wasn't too hard. I just keep on jumping characters right and left and getting behind his back and whack him in the butt. It was a long drag fight, but pretty easy. Then you got your MP up materia. Go up, you automatically get max up, farming money. MP up, HP up. See, Aries, MP up. Another elemental materia. These are really nice to have. MP up, HP, 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 MP up. I'm just leveling up basically all my MP and HP materia. It's gonna take, you know, about 2 days. Good 2 full days, and probably about, a couple hundred fights. But it's well worth it in the long run, trust me. And in this fight, Barrett's not with you, so his materia won't count. He's not in a party, so you can see his materia is not going up at all because he's not fighting. Which kind of sucks. I wish I could have 4 people, in a fight. That would be great, but oh well. Can't complain, So that's why I'm leveling up double HP and MP materia on Aries for berries, or Baron later on. And I gotta do probably red for next chapter probably. So you want to get probably 2 more HP and MP materia for red, Cassius, or whatever you pronounce his name, Sid, and Yafi. So you're probably gonna need about, God, probably, so you got probably 8 people, so 16 HP and 16 MP materia. If you want to, let's say, level, 16 of them in advance for the next story, it won't hurt. Okay, and my weapons is not going up. Let me see. I still require 4. Oh, that's crazy. But as you can see, this is the best weapon right here, the hard edge. It only has sadly 4, slots to it. But what you gotta look at is the damage. It's sick. It's 113 damage and 36 magic damage per hit. Where this does magic damage, but it does not kill enemies very fast. This is well balanced, but it's weak. But it does give you counterattack, which is very, very important. Because you can just attack all the bosses' hits in the very end game. Which is just like Batman games, you just keep on grabbing and counter-attacking, which is great. I mean, it's Sephiroth's no problem. I just keep on counter-attacking all his moves. But let's see. Well, the best swords are these 2, kinda. This one's for leveling up your materia. This one's well balanced. This is magic attack sword. This is your bread and butter right here. This is what you're going to use to kill the end bosses with this sword, hard edge, and you'll have no problem because it will do like twice as much damage as this sword. So you have to use this sword to kill the bosses. Baseball bat's pretty fun though. And as for Tifa, metal knuckles is her strongest gloves. So you probably want to definitely use metal knuckles with the HP materia, in it on the 2 double link slots. That's important. It's got to be linked together. So I would use that glove when I'm you know, doing the end boss. As for Ares, you like, well, this is her strongest magic attack, scepter. But I'll tell you, the nicest staff is this ability here, proficiency bonus, which I like. I'm missing one staff somewhere. I think there's two if you get to like her ultimate weapon somewhere. I'll have to get that later. You see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7, I guess, weapons per person. And I'm missing 2 for Ares, I guess. But her silver staff here has a really nice little bonus. If you see on the right hand side, it strikes 3 or more enemies at a time, which is really disgusting. I love it. I mean, it does massive damage to everybody on the screen. At least 3 people, which you're only going to be fighting 3 guys at the same time. So I mean, that weapon's really has some sick power to it. You get it from the Mog guy. And then I would well, this does some good physical damage too. I mean, this one here is not a bad endgame one. It's not as strong as a magic attack as this, but it has some good physical attack damage to it too. Plus magic defense 13. So this one's not too bad. It's like her second best. But I mean, this is pretty neat with the little bonus of attacking 3 people. And as for how you pronounce this guy's name, Barrett. I say a lot of people use the Gatling gun on the end boss. I'm not sure why. It staggers an enemy really easy though. It staggers an enemy. Significantly increases stagger. I think it's because of his ability right there. Plus it fires pretty fast. His strongest weapon though is this. But it's a close range weapon. It strikes 3 or more enemies, which is pretty good though. Let's see. I mean, this one has range. This is close range, close range. That has range, and this one, and this one. But I don't know why some people just use the Gatling gun on the end boss. But I think it's because of the staggering enemy effect. That's my only reason I could think of. Which is a pretty good thing though. Holds 5 materia though. This one's 6. I mean, the rest of them hold, you know, 5 or 6. I mean, these last 3 hold 6, and these top 3 hold 5. Not sure about the 7th one yet though. Haven't got that yet. If there is a 7th one, I'm sure there's like an ultimate weapon somewhere lurking around. Yeah, I think the Gatling gun would probably be good on the end bosses because it staggers an enemy, which can be pretty interesting, I guess. And as for equipment, there's a lot of materia, I mean accessories. These are junk. I wish I could just sell them. Now, you get your first break for your first magician's bracelet by stealing this one off of that redhead Turk. You can steal it off him and do it again and again, you know, 4 times, or you know, maybe 8 if you want. And you'll have 4 Materia slot bracelets if you want to keep on redoing the fight over and over. I think if you just steal it and then probably purposely die on Reno, I think you maybe get to keep your stuff. I'm not sure, but you could probably redo it over and over again on hard, easy mode on after you beat the game, and just keep on fighting Reno until you get 4 of these. It's a good start. Now this one here is not too bad. It has some defense and 3 Materia slot, 53 defense. And this is 53 magic defense, which is really good for sorcerers. Your first link 4 slot, this is pretty decent, but not really good defense. Here's Supreme Bracer. This is not half bad. 62 defense, but it has at least 3 Materia slots. I got a few of those. You can buy in a vending machine. This is magic defense. Here's the one that's half decent. This is what I got for Cloud, and I think you can get this from just, you know, get I think 1 of these in a game or something. It's 50% defense for magic and physical, and 4 link slots. It's pretty awesome. Then you got these force bracelets. So you got 2 links on it, 9/9 defense for physical and magical. Now this is a nice little rare piece I found somewhere. If you want to look, I think you just get by, it's just like laying around somewhere. If you want to look it up, the Iron Maiden. Now it has no Materia slots, but 124% physical defense, which is pretty disgusting, especially if you're fighting the end boss. Like, say if I have at least Cloud's sword, and I got the HP and MP. I got 2 HP, 1 MP Materia slot, Materia in it, sword, and 1, say, healing Materia in his sword. And I could probably get away with using this thing. That would put my defense through the roof, and it'd be like 75% increase in physical defense. And this is magical defense is pretty sick. 124. I got 2 of them somehow. I think I'd be Sephiroth twice, so I got 2 of these. But I won't lie, I think Behemoth does a lot of physical damage, so I'd probably use the Iron Maiden for that. So I mean, you can use this for the end game fight. Your Cloud will hardly take any damage. As you can see, it will boost my defense from 188 plus 74. So that is a really good piece of materia. So you might want to use that. It makes your magic defense go down 30, but your physical defense will go through the roof. It'd be like 250 probably, 260 probably defense. So you want to make sure you pick this up at all costs, no matter what. It's just somewhere easy laying around. That's all I know. I picked it up somewhere in the Shinra building, I believe. And as for these things, supernatural wrist guards, your strength goes up 10%, which is high attack. I got 3 of them. I got, now Ares, so I got 3 champion belts. Well, let's see, you want for Ares, where was it? Duration terminal staff X. Now this one here is really interesting. Consuming MP and fills the limit gauge. That's a really nice little special thing you get from the mod guy. You want to make sure you pick that up from him. It's very important. Tell you what's really good also for when you find that plant guy. I'll say something really sweet when you find that man-eating plant. These little things. You want to make sure you have probably 3 of these. Makes you immune to poison. That is your bread and butter right there when you're finding that man-eating plant. I didn't wear it because I just wanted, I guess, to fight him on headstrong. But I still just kicked his butt. Yeah, I'll have some oatmeal. This is also good because it makes you immune to sleep. With his bad breath, if you want to equip one person with this just for the heck of it. I would have like one person with this and then one person with immunity to bio. This little thing comes in handy, this cogwheel. Alright, let me see here. This one is not too bad. If you use that reinforce, your AP guards will completely fill up. That's nice to have. Now here's what you want for Ares. This healing incarnate increases the effects of healing items, spells, and abilities. Now that's gonna be like the end game thing for Ares, Aerith or whatever. So you want that. This is good when you're farming drop items. You get this Moglet amulet, I think from the mod guy. Increases drop items from bosses in fights. If you're farming rare, items, that helps. Plus the luck materia. Alright, so that's all. Now battle setup. I have Tifa as the leader, and I'm gonna kill these little fist guys real quick. See, Bareth or whatever, he'll just stand there. Same with Red. I wish they let Red join the fight and I can equip him with Materia and weapons. That would be really awesome, but he's just an NPC AI that helps you in a fight. It's kind of sad. Okay. Now you want to go after people that are charging up before you get jumped. Knock them guys out cold. Okay, now they got some abilities going here. I'm gonna take out this guy real quick. I might get electrocuted like one time. Any guy is charging up, you want to kill him quick. Okay. See? Now I normally get about like 2,000, I think, some XP, but I don't have the XP material on because, well, I'm maxed out. I got all my guys level 50, so I don't need it on. But I still have my guild material on. And what you do, you just sit here and rest. Refill your HP. I didn't use any MP at all because I'm too overpowered. But this bench only refills your HP only. And if you're hurting for MP, what you do is just restart the chapter and you just walk up here and start doing the fight all over. You'll come in Ares' room and you get some free stuff on the way if you check the hallways, and you can sell all the extra crap in here for extra gil. I'm just stocking up on money for later on because I know there's some things in the end game that's going to cost like $1 million. And so I'm going to be farming lots of gil because I know ahead of time I'm going to probably need like like 2 million gil. So I'm gonna be desperate to build up my gil supply, which might take a few months. Okay, 1 second here. I gotta get my food real quick. Well, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. See, yeah, this vending machine has a lot of stuff. Now you want to get probably 9 healing materials for 9 of your players. I think there's 9. So you got Tifa, Cloud, Ares, Red, Baron, Kashish, Sid, Yuffie. I think 8. I think I just got 8. Oh, and Vincent, 9. So you want to get 9 Materias. You want to get 9 revives, 9 fire, 9 ice, 9 lightning, 9 poison, 9 barrier Materias. These help a lot, especially when it cuts the damage in half. You want to get 9 of these. 9 time. You want to get 18 HP Materias, 18 MP Materias, and that will help you leveling when you're getting Materias for all 9 of your guys. But you want 9 of everything, but you want double the HP and MP Materias for all 9 guys, because you also got Vincent coming in, so there's going to be 9. I can't think of anybody else. There's 9 people. So make sure you get 18 of these HP and 18 of these MP Materials up. Level them up ahead of time, since you know when you beat everything and you want to get ready for the next chapter, you'll have, you know, 9 healing and, you know, 9 revives and 18 of these each. That's just a plan ahead, far in ahead advance, you know, for anybody playing ahead. I'll do that after I clear the game. I'll just start playing my materia for ahead for other people. Alright. I'm getting full. I'm leaving that gil on because I definitely need a lot of gil. There's always one guy here. Okay, got abilities. I don't know what that guy's. Oh, he's getting thunder ready. Shit. Anybody's good at doing that thunder. I take out these guys. See, get them all together like that. Bam. When you get 3 people all together like that, Tifa just kills them so quick, man. It's disgusting. I mean, totally by far, I think Tifa's a total badass. She just like killed 3 of those guys in like what, a second? But the thing is, to get all these guys on this close together. If you get 3 of them in a party, like close together, you just release Tifa's one shadow move, and bam, they're all dead. You just gotta love it. But I won't lie to you guys, this is gonna be a hell of a grind. Cause you want to level up tons of HP and MP materia far ahead if you want. So you probably have to do this a few thousand times. See, he's charging up Thundera.
I'm waiting.
You can kill these guys in like, 2 seconds. Ugh. He's way over there. I'll probably go for this guy here. See how it hits everybody? Bam, they're both dead already.
So long.
See how fast your materia levels up, folks? Look at that. It's just, it levels up so quick here. Alright. And you just keep on doing this over and over for a week, probably. And you'll eventually max out all your materia. But yeah, when you first get it, just keep on doing this. You can do this on easy mode, but you won't get as much XP. Now the trick to getting the XP materia, I'll show you guys how to get that XP up materia. You can talk to this guy on the 64th floor. After you beat the training simulator one time, talk to this guy and complete one of the missions, and it'll give you an XP materia. I'll show you which one.
Combat simulator anytime you wish. Or would you prefer the portable version?
You can buy materia from this guy. I just bought them all out because it's all good. And this one here is really sick. Level 3, you can take less damage when you're guarding, and you get a huge ATP boost when you're just blocking, which is really sick. I love it. And then you got the auto cure, which is really nice. Cure 10 times in a fight for AI. Enemy skill, which is really nice to have. This is kind of important. First strike materia, bought those out. Get a lot of nice stuff here. HP absorb materia when you're using like fire, ice, lightning, and enemy skills, and deadly dodge and parry, which is pretty cool. And MP absorption, but it's really low. It absorbs 1 MP, 0.1% of damage dealt. Like if I do 1,000 damage, I get 1% MP, which is kind of sad, really. But they got a lot of good stuff here. And these are all the VR missions.
I will be here if you require anything else. At all times, I am remotely analyzing your combat data and monitoring your progress.
Okay, let me just say though, how to get the XP materia. I mean, if you skip the thing on a 64th floor, you can actually come here and get it too, I think. So I'm going to show you where it is. Alright, it's this one right here. So you can do it here too. So these are all the Shinra combat simulators. I didn't do the one with Ares and the Coliseum, which I have to go back and do later. You have to go back to chapter 9 to do it, which kind of makes me mad. And once you completed all these and the Coliseum ones, that will unlock fighting all the boss simulators. Like you'll have to fight the Chocobo, Behemoth, Labathon, Infront, one after the other. And it's really not that hard, I don't think, since I'm totally maxed out pretty much. I mean, I skipped ahead and did this one just for the hell of it. I beat it first try, and it's supposed to be harder than all these. So it just proves you can pretty much easily do this. I think this was way more harder than this because that bad breath monster at the end. Holy hell! Took me just. I think it's like 1, 2, 3. I think it's like 6 fights, maybe. I think there's like 5 rounds. These are 4 rounds or something. I think these are all 5 rounds. I think they're all 5 rounds. Yeah, but I know on the last stage you fight Behemoth and Infant at the same time. But they said mostly concentrate on killing the dragon first and then Infant. So, but when I'm topped off, it shouldn't be that hard to kill really, since I'll have high HP and MP. Should be pretty much a blow through in a park. But you beat all that, you'll get this rare accessories. It makes you automatically start with a limit break at the very start of each fight, which is nice. But yeah, I just keep coming here and for you know a long time and keep on killing these guys over and over again until you max out all your materia, folks. Oh boy, 3 of these guys. So you get them close together like that, you can kill them quick. Yeah, it's your star shower move. Not too bad. Trying to teach my friend Dave here how to play this game since I'm kicking his butt in trophies. Oh man. And I'm playing with a new SSD hard drive. It's like 500% faster than the hard drives they give you in your PlayStation. They're just pretty much junk. If you guys, you gotta sit here and wait for the enemies to pop. There you are. I just heal and come back in here and I just wait like, you know, a few seconds and they'll pop.
Bring it.
Darn, I miss it. They jump around a lot. You can get roughly, I got most, I think you get some really good XP here. I mean, you'll level up to 50 in no time here. So just keep on doing chapter 17. If it's your first playthrough though, you can just camp here, you know, on normal mode till you're 52. The XP's 75% less. Unless you got that XP materia, then it's not too bad. But hard mode only, you get 75% XP bonus and AP bonus. But I mean, you can stay here till you're 50 if you want. Shouldn't be too bad, even with that XP materia on. But you'll be getting 75% less than what I'm getting right now. Just to let you guys know. Because hard mode, you get that 75% bonus, which is nice. Okay, they're out there. Always look at that window, make sure they're out there. I killed him already. Someone's a fairy to attack. I gotta see that someday. Okay, shadow. He's way over there. I'm gonna go for these two guys over here. So I'll hit both of them pretty much. Oh, he almost killed me. So far, I mean, I've done it a couple hundred times. I don't think I ever died. These fish guys are pretty easy. I mean, I'll get close to being dying if they do like 3 electric bolts on my head. But I hope this video helped you guys out, and be sure that you do all the combats in the Coliseum with Ares. Then you can easily breeze through the Shinrod ones. I mean, I already did the last one just for the hell of it to prove I'm pretty tough. And then you unlock the 5 boss fights. The very last fight will be very hard, no doubt. Shouldn't be that bad though. I mean, I pretty much killed Behemoth so fast it didn't even matter. So I'll see you guys later, and I hope you totally abuse this spot even on your first time around. Just, you know, you can camp here with that XP Materia Plus, and stay here till you're 50. You know, that'd be my best advice to you new players. And I wish you guys good luck. Okay. Peace.